What are you hoping to achieve with this general election?
To get a Brexit Party voice in Parliament, to make sure we hold Boris Johnson to account. What's becoming very clear, Boris is going to win. There isn't much doubt about that now. But what we need is to keep him to his promises. He's made some big promises in the last few weeks about Brexit, and we've got to get the Brexit Party in there to keep him honest.
What do you make of how Brexit's been handled by the government over the last 3 years?
Shambles. Because they didn't believe in it. The Conservative Party backed Remain. Picked a Remainer Prime Minister. I mean, it's been an absolute disaster. Partly their fault, partly the Remainer parties refusing to accept the result, the Lib Dems, Labour, all the rest of it. But no, look, the Conservatives do not come out of this scot-free, far from it.
And so what would be the ideal outcome for you then, for Boris to get his majority and get Brexit through?
His current deal needs some serious amendment, not least of which is on fishing, where actually, these families that rely on this port here in Plymouth, on the current wording, are not going to get what they need. So believe you me, I may have stood down in many, many seats in this area because I think at least the Tories are saying the right thing. Put people like Anne Widdecombe in Parliament and we'll move them a lot further.
Why would people vote Brexit Party over the Conservatives if they want Brexit, though?
Firstly, because we actually mean it, and we're not just saying it to get short-term votes. And secondly, because after that we're saying, let's have proper political reform. What the last 3.5 years has shown is how broken our political system is. We want to get rid of the House of Lords, have a more representative voting system, clean up a lot of the corruption that exists in Westminster. And I think people want that big time.
What do you think Anne Widdecombe would be like as an MP for Plymouth?
Astonishing. What can you say? Name me a more famous female political figure in the last 25 years. There isn't one. She's an extraordinary woman. And do you know what? Whether you agree with Anne's views on the world or not, you're left in no doubt as to what they are. She's honest, straightforward, a remarkable woman,